All right, so far what you have seen is you've seen the traffic flow that was happening from inside to outside. You saw the connection table got created, which allowed the TCP based traffic to happen, but nothing was allowed from outside to inside, right? And you saw that the two traffic on the firewall, that is your ICMP traffic, is allowed by default, and you can ping, the connected ports of my firewall from any of the interfaces. And also one more thing to be concerned over here is I've got a couple of interface in DMZ and they are placed in the same security level. So can any traffic work between them? The answer is no. So for example, let's say I go to R4 and configure, a static route to reach 192.168.3.0, is DMZ3 network via 192.168.4.10, my firewall. And similarly, I go and configure a static route on R3 to reach 192.168.4.0, which is via 192.168.3.10 on the firewall. So if you look on R3, show IP route static, you have a route to reach DMZ4 router. And if you look into R4, you have a static route to reach the DMZ3 router. Okay, let's enable telnet on both of them. Line VTY04, password Cisco, login, transport input all, and say device password is also Cisco. Same thing on 3. Done with that. So now if I go to, let us say, R3 to R4, if I want to access using ping, I don't have a routing concern because routing is made for the firewall. Both the DMZ3.4 is directly connected. So from R3, if I try to ping 192.168.4.4, this ping will not happen. The reason being we are trying to travel from between the same security level, right? So nothing is allowed between the same security levels. You can see ICMP is not getting allowed. And also if you are thinking for telnet from R3 to R4, this will also not happen. Again, the reason being we are trying to reach from same security level. All right. So to make things happen, what you can do is you have to go to the firewall, as I've told you. You have to give that special command to allow the traffic, which is same security traffic, permit interface. It's a global command. Once you give this particular command, what happens is all kinds of traffic will be allowed between the interfaces flying on the same security level. So now if I try to ping 192.168.4.4, this works. And also if I try to telnet 192.168.4.4, even this also. Let's show users. R3 is logged in. So all traffic will be allowed actually with this. Now to block anything, to allow anything to be granular, you have to write ACL, and regarding ACL, we'll see it in the next class.